Hello and welcome to my channel, Simply This Life. I am a channel dedicated to simplifying, minimizing, and trying to be more mindful in general, just so that I can have less stress, more peace, and ultimately more time with my family. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and like this and click the subscribe button down below. Today, we're going to be talking about a minimal wardrobe. I have always been a minimalist when it comes to my wardrobe. I don't ever have a lot of things, but this winter I wanted to share with you guys some newer items that I've picked up and how I've kind of created a capsule without even really knowing it. And it was really, really affordable. I don't shop at expensive places. You'll find me at TJ Maxx and Old Navy and sometimes Target. So I'm going to show you a few of my clothing items, how I pair them together a little bit, and then some accessories as well. First, I want to show you this really beautiful sweater that I grabbed at TJ Maxx. This is actually originally from The Loft, which is a beautiful store. Their quality is gorgeous, so I was really excited to find this for around $15. It fits really, really nicely on the body, and it pairs awesome with dark jeans or black pants. This is one of my absolute favorite items in my winter wardrobe this year. It is this super cozy sweater from Old Navy. I got it on sale. I probably paid about $25 for it, and it's just the coziest thing ever. I love to wear this with just a pair of dark wash jeans and some black boots, which I'll show you here in a minute, but this is so nice. I think they also had a red plaid one, so if this is something you're interested in, I would go grab it. I got this very recently, and oh, the back is just a solid gray. I love buffalo plaid. I have to stop myself from buying it, but I do have this button-down buffalo plaid shirt. This is flannel. This also came from Old Navy, and this is the tunic length shirt. So if you're looking for something a little bit longer that you can wear with leggings, check the tag. There are some there at Old Navy that aren't tunic length, and then there's a whole section of different patterns that is. These are super comfortable. I love to cuff the sleeve on a little bit more casual days, and this is a really great thing to layer up, which I have. I'll just show it to you now. I have the perfect black vest. I love this and the vest together. Let me grab it. Here is the black vest. It's actually not very thick. This one also came from Old Navy, and it's just got a little bit of stitching on the front, almost like a quilted look, which actually I think gives it some fun texture, and the zipper is gold, which I think makes it even more fabulous. This is a piece that I can layer with almost anything in my wardrobe. So this pink sweater that I'm wearing right now came from Old Navy as well, and it just pairs beautifully with this black vest. I love this thing. I wear it constantly. I really get a ton of use out of this. It's super comfortable, and because it's thin, I don't feel too bulky when I do pair it with the sweater, so I highly recommend one of these. I do size up just for myself because I know I'm gonna layer it and I wanna be comfortable. When I found this red sweater, it was so exciting. This color red makes me so happy. I love it. This also came from TJ Maxx, and it's by Max Studio, and I probably paid around $16 for it. It comes down just a slight bit longer in the back, which I always think looks really, really flattering. And again, this pairs so cute with that black vest. But I do have another option for layering with this one, but it's just a thin material. So beautiful. Here is the other button up that I wish I had checked to make sure it was the tunic length. I did grab this, and this is just the classic shirt. So it's a little bit shorter. I still wear it. I just wish it was a little bit longer. Same as the black and white buffalo, super cozy. It rolls or cuffs super nicely, and it's just a great staple. Another sweater from TJ Maxx that I have worn a whole bunch is just in this solid gray. This one is a little bit longer as well, and it's just really flattering and pretty. I like thinner sweaters. For the most part, I do have that thicker gray one that I showed you that I love from Old Navy, but I really enjoy thinner sweaters. All right, let's talk about my layering pieces. Maybe I should have started with these so that I could like say, you know that black cardigan? That's what this would go with. Next time, guys, I'll do better in my spring wardrobe video, but this is a staple. A staple in my closet. I buy a new one of these every couple of years. It's just your basic black open front cardigan. I buy them at Target every single time I go to get these. I just love Target's style. They always have a great option or two to choose from, and this one that I grabbed, which was in the fall, has this kind of fun little loop in the back. It doesn't wrap around the front, it's just attached to the back, but I think it's really cute. As you can see, I'm wearing it with another sweater, but it's thin. All right, another layering piece that I adore came from Old Navy. This is one that is a little bit more slouchy, but I kind of love it. This one, because it's this dark black gray, it goes with anything, just like that black one, but it's got a little bit of a texture kind of woven through. I've had this for a couple of years, so I need to go through with one of those little lint shavers and spruce it up a little bit. But again, Old Navy, size medium. Sometimes they're slouchy. I get everything else in a large, but sometimes the slouchier items at Old Navy you can size down, which is awesome. But I just love the pockets in the front of this one. I think it's super cute, really, really easy to wear with a pair of flats. It just looks good no matter what. And I highly recommend having one as a staple layering piece in your wardrobe. I grabbed this. It's like a sweater coat. It is the prettiest little number. I love this thing. I saw it at TJ Maxx and had to grab it. This looks so pretty with dark denim or black jeans or black pants and heels or a dress. It's just amazing. I love the way it buttons. I think it's so classy, but you have this like animal print on here, so it kind of makes it look modern, even though the style feels very, I don't know, it's just classic. It's got these really pretty buttons. Where is the button? And it just crosses over the top like this with the most beautiful collar, and it's just gorgeous. I love this. In fact, when I was out shopping with Cody, my husband, and I showed it to him at the store, I was like, honey, I'm thinking about getting this. He's like, that would be so nice for date night. And I was like, yes, it would. It's so cute. I had to grab it. It was about $36, well worth the money. I only have 3 dresses for the winter. I would love to pick up another one because we do attend church every Sunday as a family, and I just feel like if I could just wear a different shirt and or a different dress every Sunday of the month, that would be so fun. So I am going to be on the hunt for another dress, but I grab 90% of my dresses at Old Navy. I like their variety. They have so many to choose from. Their prices are really great, but I just picked this little beauty up a couple weeks ago, and it's so cute. I adore the sleeves. They're a little bit poofy, and then this is a little bit longer than what I would typically get. I'm usually a knee length kind of girl. I just like dresses to hit me at the knee, but this one goes mid-calf, which is, this is me outside my comfort zone, but I love it. I think it's gorgeous. The other 2 dresses from Old Navy are swing dresses, which means they just kind of flow away from the body, also known, I think, as A-line, but these are super comfy. I always get them in the summertime too because the material is really lightweight and kind of flouncy, and I just love them. So this red one is one that I grabbed in a long sleeve. They have long and short sleeves and then different necks as well. It's just really cute. I like to wear this with a little pair of black heels, which I'll get to in a second, but I also, I don't know, I just love the color. I really like wearing color. Same exact dress in black, white, and gray. This is just such a good cut. I love how it looks. It's really, really nice and flattering on the body, and again, it hits at the knee, which is what I like, but super cute. I can spruce it up with some pops of color in the jewelry if I want to, but it's just a nice staple, and it again layers really well with some of those other pieces. I have exactly 3 pant options, which I don't think is enough. I'm gonna be completely honest. It is so minimal that it's like not quite enough. I would love to have like 2 more pair. I think 5 pairs of pants would be fabulous, but here's what I do have. So I do not spend a lot of money on my jeans at the moment. I don't want to invest in them right now. It's just not a priority. So I get mine at TJ Maxx, and they have this brand, and they have so many of this. It's called 1822, and they just have tons. They're kind of stretchy, super comfortable, and they hit at the ankle, which for me, 5'3" is perfect. I really like it when my pants don't drag on the ground. No, really, they're perfect. So if you like ankle pants, I like to wear these with flats, or right now we're in boot season, so I'll wear these with my boots. You can even cuff them up. They're just perfect. So I have this dark wash, no holes at all. Then I have this lighter pair. This is by Workshop. And these are not my favorite. I do look forward to getting some new jeans, and I'm looking for a little bit lighter. These aren't really light. They're kind of a mid-wash. Again, just kind of classic, no holes, no tearing, which I don't mind holes. I actually think they're really cute. I just don't own any right now. So these again are, oh, there's a little string on here. So again, these are ankle length, perfect for me, and these taper a little bit more down the leg than the dark ones do, so I have a couple different style options. And then I have my black stretchy pants. I don't think I want to call them leggings because they're a little bit thicker, but maybe you'll call them leggings. It's what I wear like 80% of the time. These came from Old Navy. I absolutely adore them. They're super comfortable. The waist is kind of high, which I absolutely love. I love to toss on a sweater with these. A sweater that's like longer in the back, like I talked about. They're just so nice for bumming around the house, and then if I have to get in the car and go somewhere, I feel like it's still totally appropriate. And because they're thicker, I don't worry about anything showing through them at all. Like, they're super thick. So I really like these, and I recommend everybody have a pair of nice, thick, black leggings. Pants. I completely forgot to show you one of my layering pieces. This is a brand new one to me. Again, Old Navy. This is a super thick, puffy vest. So completely different from that black one with the gold zipper, because this one is thick and it's super cozy. So this is great if it's a lot colder day, but I really like to wear it with this pink shirt that I'm wearing right now. See how like fluffy that is? It's so cozy. So I like to wear this again with the pink. I can also wear it with a gray option or a black option. Pretty much any neutral is gonna look really, really great under this. But I love the deep pockets. I love that it's so warm, and I think this purple is so flattering and maybe even a little bit unexpected. I only paid $15 for this little cutie, so I loved the price. It's kind of longer, like down, it comes to right here, which I think is great. I really enjoy this, and I've already worn it several times, and I just picked it up. I have a couple of scarves that I really like to wear in the winter. This one, I think it came from Target maybe a couple of years ago, but it's this really nice maroon color. It kind of reminds me of that puffy vest actually. And how I like to tie these is I just put it around my neck like this, go over once more. I know, super complicated. It's really easy, and then I'll just kind of loosen it up. So that's one way I like to wear this. Again, if it's chilly, this is also a great thing to take to the movies because you can kind of use it as a blanket. Oh, there is a tag on here. This is from Universal Thread, so definitely got it at Target, and I just like it. I just like it. Another way you can tie these is to just go ahead and loop it through your hand, and then pull the ends through the loop. I actually don't wear my scarves like this much anymore. I used to wear them like this all the time, but if you're wearing a coat, like a pea coat even, this looks really, really pretty, just like kind of bundled up by your neck right here. But if I'm not wearing it with a coat, I'll just do it like I showed you earlier, where it kind of just drapes on either side. All right, this one is definitely a blanket scarf because it's massive. This one is my favorite movie-going scarf because it really is a blanket. These can seem a little bit trickier to wear, but I do just kind of wear them how I would wear a normal scarf. It's just gonna be a little bit more chunky, a little bit more material, but that is okay. It's still really cute and keeps you super warm. So I like scarves that have this double side because when you fold them over, you get this like really interesting pattern and like visual texture. So I think it's really cute. I would wear this with red if it was like Christmas, but I don't think I'd go that far on a normal day. I'd wear this with gray. What do you think of it with this pink? I don't know, pink, red? I don't know if I'd wear it with this one, but definitely with gray or black, and this one's just a really fun pop of color. For shoes, again, I don't own very many pair. I do have a couple pairs of little ankle booties. I have this black pair with a tiny little heel, and I've had these for a couple of years. They zip on both the inside and outside of the shoe, and I really enjoyed these. And then I have this other little pair that I have had for years, and I'm actually looking to replace pretty soon, but these are just a suede. The other ones are suede as well, but these are a taupe color, and they've served me so well. Like, I've gotten so much use out of them, but they're just getting old. Like, I can tell the wear on them is really becoming visible. So I'll grab another pair of these maybe next year. I'll give these one more season and then say bye. But I get these at Old Navy. The other pair I think came from Macy's, but I think Old Navy's boots are really, really, really fabulous quality, and you never have to pay very much for them. These little wedges came from Target and have served me so well. I've probably had these for 4 years, and they look awesome. Now granted, I just wear these on Sunday, so they don't get much wear and tear at all. They just go to church with me pretty much. So they've held up really well, and I store them in a shoe, like a back of the door shoe organizer. So they don't get squished, and they just held up great. So I think these were like $30, but to be honest, I swear I see these every single year, and I love them. I think a wedge is a lot easier to walk in than a heel, and because I'm lugging babies and bags, I just feel like I've got to be a little bit more stable on my feet. I used to wear heels, but that was a long time ago. Another winter staple are slippers. I love these from Target. The inside is nice and cozy. I love to wear these around the house, but the bottom is also rubbery, so if you have to run outside, you are okay. But they have these in lots of different colors, and I absolutely adore them. Okay, I want to show you a few favorite pieces of jewelry. I recently went through my closet and I went through it twice. I got rid of about 60 to 65% of my jewelry. So I will go ahead and show you just a couple of my favorites. These were given to me by a friend, but they are just the prettiest pink dangly earrings. I love wearing these to church, or if I'm feeling a little bit fancy, I love these. This is definitely considered costume jewelry and not something that I feel like is always gonna be in style, but I really enjoy pieces like this. These came from Target, and these are by the Bauble Bar. They're so pretty. I really love that these just have a tiny bit of sparkle, but they also have a classic element because of the hoops, and then this like tortoise pattern is also really classic. So these are pretty. I really like to wear these with black. I think they really stand out, but they're also beautiful with cream. There's a bunch of different colors in here. You've got blue, kind of a burnt orange, pink. I think they can go with pretty much anything, but I especially like them with black. This is a beautiful statement necklace that came from Target. I love statement earrings. I also love statement necklaces. I think it's just an easy way to make your outfit just really pop and stand out in a fun way. So dainty jewelry definitely looks classy and chic, but I really like a statement for a fun pop. So this is a really nice one for the winter. I feel like it'll be beautiful with dresses and sweaters alike. So this one's really, really pretty and not very expensive. All right, this one's quite a bit smaller, but I love it. This black and gold, like, you know, I love black and gold together, and it's just the perfect size to make something look a little bit nicer, a little bit classy. I think it's super pretty, and because it's so like classic in style, I feel like I can keep this for a really long time without it going out of fashion. So I think this one came from a store called Down East Outfitters, which I can link in the description below, so check that if you want to. But this one is just so pretty, and I wear this all the time. Guys, let me know what's in your winter wardrobes in a comment down below. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you soon. Bye!